Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about a crucial topic that can radically change the way others perceive you, the power of affection. Many men believe that being affectionate makes them look weak or unattractive, but the truth is that showing genuine affection can significantly increase your personal attractiveness. Let's break down how you can use affection effectively to stand out and build deeper connections. The power of affection in attraction. Understand why showing genuine affection can increase your attractiveness. First of all, let's understand the impact of affection. Showing genuine affection not only makes you seem more approachable and trustworthy, but it also positions you as someone emotionally mature and balanced. People are attracted to people who demonstrate authenticity and empathy, and caring is a powerful way to express those qualities. Affection is not just for your friends and loved ones, it can be a powerful tool in your romantic interactions. When you are able to show affection authentically, you show that you value the other person and that you care about their well-being, which is incredibly attractive. Small gestures, big impact. How small tokens of affection can make a big difference. Sometimes, it's the small gestures that count the most. You don't need to make big statements to show affection. A simple gesture, like a touch on the hand, a sincere hug, or a word of encouragement, can have a big impact. These small details not only show that you are thinking about the other person, but they also help create a stronger emotional connection. The key is to be aware of these moments and take advantage of them to show that you care. Don't underestimate the power of a small gesture. It's often what separates someone who is simply interested from someone who truly cares. Differences between affection and dependency. Avoid appearing needy while showing affection. It is crucial to distinguish between affection and dependence. Showing affection should not become a sign of emotional dependence. The key is to find a balance between showing affection and maintaining your independence. If you become too needy or demanding, you can appear insecure, and that can be a big turn-off. Affection should be an expression of your genuine appreciation, not a way of seeking constant validation. Make sure your gestures of affection are natural and that you are not using affection as a way to fill emotional voids. It shows that you can be emotionally available without losing your autonomy. Affectionate body language. Use your body to express affection effectively. Your body language is a powerful tool to express affection. From how you touch someone to how you position yourself near them, every movement can convey affection. Physical touch, such as a gentle touch on the arm or a hug, can communicate much more than words. Make sure your body language is consistent with your intentions and that you are attentive to the other person's cues. If you notice that the other person responds positively to your closeness, it is a good sign that your affection is being well received. Use your body to express affection in a way that is natural and appropriate for the situation. Common mistakes when being affectionate. Mistakes you should avoid to avoid appearing invasive. There are common mistakes you should avoid when being affectionate. One of the biggest mistakes is being invasive or forcing physical contact. If you don't take the other person's boundaries into account, you can make them feel uncomfortable or pressured. Another mistake is not reading the other person's signals correctly. If someone isn't responding well to your gestures of affection, it may be a sign that you need to adjust your approach. Also, avoid showing affection only when you want something in return. Affection should be a genuine expression of your appreciation, not a tool to manipulate others. How to show sincere interest. Strategies to show you really care. To show that you really care, you must show a sincere interest in the other person's life. Listen carefully when they talk about their interests and concerns, and ask questions that show you care about what they are saying. Small details, like remembering their important dates or supporting them through difficult times, are also indicative of genuine interest. Authenticity is key. Do not try to impress with gestures that do not reflect your true personality. Your interest should be sincere and based on a real connection, not a strategy to win their affection. Affection at different stages of the relationship. Adapt your affection according to the phase the relationship is in. It is important to adapt your affection according to the stage of the relationship. At the beginning of a relationship, gestures of affection should be subtle and gradual. As the relationship progresses, you can allow yourself to be more open and affectionate. However, you should always adjust your level of affection to how the other person feels. If you're at an early stage, avoid being too intense. If you've already established a deeper connection, you can show more affection. The key is to be sensitive to the other person's needs and comfort and adapt your expression of affection accordingly. How to read the other person's signals. Interpret how your affection is being received. To be effective in expressing affection, you must know how to read the other person's signals. Pay attention to their body language and their emotional responses to your gestures. If she seems receptive and comfortable, it is a good sign that your affection is being well received. However, if you notice signs of discomfort or avoidance, it is important to adjust your behavior. Open communication also plays a crucial role. Don't hesitate to ask directly about how he feels about your level of affection. Paying attention to these signs will help you maintain a healthy and pleasant interaction. Affection and trust. How affection helps build trust in the relationship. Finally, affection is essential to building trust in a relationship. Showing affection consistently and genuinely helps strengthen emotional bonds and create an environment of security. Trust is built when people feel valued and understood, and affection is an effective way to convey those feelings. By being affectionate, you not only show that you care, but you also foster an environment where you both feel comfortable and safe. This is crucial to developing a deep and lasting relationship. Building lasting connections. How caring can contribute to deeper relationships. Affection can be a powerful tool for building lasting connections. Through small gestures, genuine interest, and effective communication, you can use affection to strengthen your relationships and increase your personal attractiveness. Don't be afraid to show affection. When done in an authentic and balanced way, it can be a great asset in your personal and romantic interactions. How has affection worked for you in your relationships? Do you have any additional advice? Leave your comments below and share your experiences. Effective strategies to be affectionate and attract more women. Hi guys! Today we're going to explore a crucial aspect of attraction that many men tend to overlook: how to be affectionate and use that affection to attract more women. Many think that being affectionate is synonymous with weakness or need, but that is a myth. Let's see how affection can become a powerful tool to improve your romantic connections. Affection as a tool of attraction. How genuine affection can make you more attractive. To begin with, let's understand the power of affection. Showing genuine affection not only makes you more approachable and attractive, but also creates an impression of emotional maturity. Women are attracted to men who can connect on a deeper level. When you show affection in an authentic way, you are showing that you value the other person, and that is incredibly attractive. Affection should not be seen as a weakness. On the contrary, it is a way to reveal a real emotional connection and build a solid foundation for any relationship. How to initiate affection in new connections. Strategies to show affection from the beginning. When you're starting a new connection, it's crucial to know how to initiate affection in a subtle and appropriate way. At first, start with small gestures that show your interest without being invasive. A friendly smile, a light touch on the arm, or a sincere compliment can be effective ways to show your care. The goal is to create an environment of comfort and trust without pressure. As the relationship evolves, you can gradually increase the depth of your affection, always adjusting to the other person's responses. This gradual approach helps establish a solid foundation and avoids the feeling of forcing the situation. The importance of affection in trust. How affection contributes to establishing trust. Affection is essential to establish trust in any relationship. When you show affection consistently and genuinely, you are showing that you care about the other person and are committed to the relationship. This creates an environment where both feel safe and valued. Trust is built when people feel understood and appreciated, and affection is a powerful way to convey those feelings. Maintaining open communication and showing affection regularly helps strengthen trust and deepen emotional connection. Cultural differences in the expression of affection. How cultural norms affect the perception of affection. It is important to be aware of cultural differences in the expression of affection. In some cultures, physical and verbal affection is widely accepted and expected, while in others it may be viewed with more reserve. Knowing and respecting these cultural norms is crucial to avoid misunderstandings. If you are interacting with someone from a different culture, pay attention to their reactions and adapt your behavior as necessary. Understanding and respecting cultural norms not only helps avoid misunderstandings, but also shows that you are sensitive to the other person's needs and expectations. How to avoid excess affection. Maintain a balance without seeming desperate. A common mistake that many men make is overdoing affection. It's important to find a balance so you don't seem desperate or needy. Affection should be an expression of your genuine appreciation, not an attempt to gain validation. Avoid showing excessive affection or making gestures that could be interpreted as emotional lack. Keep your gestures of affection natural and proportionate to the context of the relationship. It shows that you are capable of expressing affection in a mature and balanced way, without depending on it to get what you want. Practical success stories. stories of how affection has improved relationships. To illustrate the effectiveness of affection, let's consider some practical cases. Many men have stories of how small gestures of affection changed the course of their relationships. A simple gesture, like remembering a special person's birthday or being present at important moments, can make a big difference. These stories demonstrate that genuine affection not only improves the quality of the relationship, but also strengthens the emotional connection between the parties. These examples serve as proof that affect, when applied well, can have a significant and positive impact on your interactions. How to be loving without losing authenticity, the importance of being genuine in your expressions of affection. Being authentic is crucial when showing affection. Don't try to be someone you're not or make gestures that don't reflect your true intentions. Caring should be an extension of who you really are. When you are genuine in your expressions of affection, people can sense the sincerity, and that strengthens the emotional connection. Be honest about your feelings and avoid making gestures just to impress. Authenticity creates a solid foundation for any relationship and helps build mutual trust. Feedback and adjustment, how to adjust your way of showing affection based on the other person's response. Paying attention to feedback is essential to adjusting your way of showing affection. Observe how the other person responds to your gestures and be willing to make adjustments as necessary. If you perceive that your actions are being well received, continue with what is working. If not, be willing to change your approach and try something different. Open communication is key. Don't hesitate to ask directly about how your gestures of affection are being received. Adjusting to the other person's needs and comforts shows respect and consideration, and strengthens the relationship. Affection and physical attraction, how affection can complement physical attractiveness. Affection can complement your physical attractiveness in surprising ways. When you combine physical attractiveness with genuine affection, you create an aura of confidence and charm that is extremely attractive. Affection does not replace physical attraction, but it reinforces it, showing that you are a complete man, capable of connecting emotionally and physically. Use your affection to create a deeper connection that goes beyond appearance, showing that you value the other person on multiple levels. Building meaningful relationships, how affection helps create deeper connections. Ultimately, affection is essential to building meaningful relationships. It helps create a deep emotional connection and strengthen the bonds between you and the other person. When you show affection in a genuine and balanced way, you are building a solid foundation for a long-lasting and satisfying relationship. Caring not only improves the quality of interactions, but also contributes to a more authentic and meaningful connection. Invest in affection as a tool to deepen your relationships and create lasting bonds.